Back in early 2015, I fell in love with a chateau I found online. I then had to convince my other half to give up our London life and move to rural France. To my surprise, she said yes, and a year later said yes again at our wedding at the chateau we now called our home. It's just us two and our husky Lightning, and now of course a few animals who seem to have joined us along the way.
It's such a beautiful place to live, so we decided to share it with everyone.
It's obviously a lot of hard work for just us two.
It's not always a fairy tale, and we don't always get it right.
But it's all fantastic fun along the way, so we bring this chateau back to life for others to enjoy as much as we do. Follow us, Angelina and Phil, along with the highs and lows of our chateau life. Welcome back everyone, and it is time for me to try to get the window reveals done in the wood so we can get closer to the radiators going back in. For anyone that hasn't seen, we're renovating our Morning Salon, and if you are new to the channel, there's some old videos you can go back and watch so you can see the progress so far, and of course do think about hitting the subscribe button beneath the videos and then the bell button for notifications as and when we put new videos out if you like videos about living and renovating in a French chateau. Right, I'll show you what I've got to get done today. These are all dried out. Just need to get them boarded out and insulated. What we're going to do is I'm going to put the foil on the back of the wood for this, but that'll be able to bounce the radiator heat back into the room, but still leave an air gap. We'll obviously have to paint this and deal with the radiator pipes and stuff. And let's just gently go around to the other one. Similar story here. And again with the radiator pipes. But the first thing to do is to get the wood in place. That way at least it will look a bit more like a room. Right, I'm back at the Builders Merchants around the corner to get a pallet of wood pellets, which is my weekly task to keep the chateau warm. And I can pick up that wood at the same time for those window reveals. Time to unload this lot to there, because you never know where you might need the trailer empty as an emergency. It's only 72 15 kilo bags to move, and then put 12 in for the next 24 hours in the house. Have you stolen my body warmer as well?
Yeah, I'm stealing your body warmer and your job, it seems, because it seems I don't have enough of my own.
I'm quite happy doing it. You just wanted to play with my new toy.
Yeah, I did. And I wanted to go all the way up the driveway, past our neighbours and everything, all the way to the main road, because as pretty as it looks, it's all turning into mushiness. So the lovely yellow, red and orange colours are turning into brown. So, okay, let's put this on. Help.
Okay.
Is it heavy?
Yes.
How do you put this on? Do you put this on first?
Yeah, listen, you put this, get it on, it's like a backpack, and then I'll start it up for you and everything.
Okay. Oh, it's not so bad. I feel like a kid going back to school.
Right, are you all strapped up?
Yes.
You can start it. You know what? It'd be fine.
With my confetti thrower.
T-shirt launcher.
What's this for?
That's how you turn it off. Right, hang on.
You need to explain to me.
No. So, down, that turns it off.
Okay.
So that's why it says stop.
Okay.
And this is to hold it on a certain throttle, but you're just going to use your little trigger.
I don't understand any of those things. Okay.
Okay, so start it.
How?
Pull.
Huh?
Put your little hand back
I
there.
don't know where things are. You presume I know.
Put your little hand, now just pull. And again.
Oh, this is...
And again.
No one can do this with a left hand.
Yes, they can.
Unless you're a lefty. I need to turn around.
No, just do it. Just pull.
Oh, can you pull it for me?
God's sake.
Thanks. See, it's a two-person job.
Or it is when you...
Hold on, I'll hold on to something.
No! Are you ready?
I've been waiting for you all this time.
All right, calm down.
I'm being blown away.
Calm down. Well, I'll leave it to it because the driveway is about 750 metres long and she's off doing both sides. This might take a while. Well, while I've gone off to get some more fuel, it's been quite far. You're doing a great job. Not a bad view for a little bit of work though, is it? She's got to go all the way. Oh, can't even see the end. Yeah, you can. Just down there. So this will take a while. Right, well I've been doing some work in that room, which isn't particularly interesting for you at home. And I'm now going to see how far Angelina's got on the driveway. This is the problem with having all of this land. You've got to look after it. Look how far she's got. It's all the way down there. This is a long walk, but I can definitely do with the exercise, especially as it's Christmas, which usually involves far too much eating and drinking.
I can't hear anything. I need earmuffs. Yeah, look, it's amazing. Look, and it'll start to dry and we can widen the road and no more mushiness. And I've discovered lots of really good mushrooms amongst the leaves.
Okay, well, I've sorted a big plug socket. I can see.
I don't know what they are, but aren't they pretty? So maybe some wildlife can eat it, like deer and stuff. They could be chanterelle of white nature. I don't know. Very nice.
Cool, so you're now walking back up just to
Yeah.
finish off?
Yeah,
And it'll be time for some lunch, I think.
yeah, definitely lunchings. What?
Okay, you reckon you can start it?
No, can you pull mine back, please?
Okay. All right, messy one. You finished?
Yeah, the tool's been put away and now I've earned myself some lunch, as you can see, because it's lunchtime. Two of my favorite edible mushrooms.
Cool, and you also seem to have stolen my tape measure, which I'm using for the wood in that room.
Oh, I thought it was just left outside.
No, that's why it's there with the wood.
Yeah.
Right, let's have some lunch so I can get on that room. Okay, battening is in the right places to get this wood in. But what we're going to do is we are actually going to insulate the back of the wood with foil to reflect the heat back out, but still leave the air gap to let that stuff dry. And Angelina's in charge of that. I'm just in charge of cutting wood.
Previously, we have asked you whether we should, whilst it's exposed and there is always a gap between the wall and the panel wood, and it's cold, and we said to insulate it, is it a good idea to put like rock wool between those to, you know, insulate the place? And it was like a mixed reviews, and we did our research and it would be quite good, but one of the alternative things we thought of, which we already have, is this. This is the thin reflective, well, radius reflector, isn't it? Which I have a big roll of already. I also have rock wool, but we decided for this because it leaves more of a gap for air to carry on drying out if there is ever any moist issues there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be in charge of that. The way we plan to attach it to the wood is using an adhesive gun. And that's it. Stick it on there and everything will be perfect.
Yes, I am out cutting wood using the headlights of the car so I can see it, because the panels I'm doing and the where I need to be able to lay it out is too big for other workshop spaces. Well, that's the problem with the winter. Gets dark early, but we need to get this done. Never say that we're not ingenious. Okay, lights obviously faded fast, and I've been using the headlights of the car to see what I'm doing out there. But it's in, or certainly it's cut to shape, shall I say. And it took a few attempts to get it right, but cut once, you're better off taking small bits away at a time to get it right, rather than cutting and then making this piece too small. Now it's for Angelina to do this while I go and clear up the tools outside via headlights.
That's right, and well done on that, because it took you a few attempts and you got really fed up, naturally. All right, let's get gluing with the insulation on the back.
Well done.
So here it is, all pre-cut to size, and you can visually already see what's going on. So I'm literally going to apply this adhesive, put it on, and then flip it over and let it set overnight on the floor with the weight of the board down onto the insulation. That way it's going to be perfect adhesion and nice and flat. So it's as simple as that.
Wonderful job, my darling.
All done. Now is the time to put it down. Need like a dough roller. That's a good idea.
A rolling pin? No.
Yeah, come on.
No, because it'll be pushed down when you put the weight on it over the other way around.
Oh yeah, that's true. And then I'll walk on it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that.
Right, we're all done. Now it's time to turn it over so there's a bit of weight on it so it dries flat, and then in the morning I can put that up on the wall.